G'day guys, it's CorronZenith here. Today we have a special VBS, video brew share, and it is the Robust Ale. This was actually brewed by the one and only TASspark from Tasmania, Australia, and he's also a fantastic member of the brew crew community over at 17brewcrew.com. Now this here is his own creation. He didn't follow a specific recipe that's been pre-created by someone else or a forum or whatever. He made this one himself, and one of the little extra fermentables that he's put into a fair few of his own creations have been these little Mr. Beer sachets that you can get on the Cooper's website. And he's used the smooth pouch before in like larger sort of, I think he's done a few double batches and things like that, but this time he used a little pouch called Robust, and I'm not exactly sure of what particular flavors and stuff it's going to bring through. I'm not sure of the exact recipe, so I do apologize for that, Taz. Please direct the people to the 17 Brew Crew if you've got that recipe there already. But this was another one of his creations, and he's just started to get into kegging, and he kegged a fair bit of this and said it was fantastic. So I've been blessed enough to have a bottle. So I'm going to pour it in my nice glass stein. I thought it was only appropriate for something that's robust. But let's give this a crack. Thank you, Taz. Nice little hiss there. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting Cascade. Actually quite a, there's a bit of a yeasty smell and mixed with a lot of fruitiness on the nose there. So let's just get cracking and pour this baby. Nice big glass of it there. Might as well go all out, hey? This is very dark. It actually looks like a stout from here, even though I know it's not. It's not that type of style of beer at all. But I'm just gonna see if you can. No, I can't see a thing. It's extremely clear. Trust me on that. Let's give it a nose. I'm still getting that fruitiness. There's a rich sort of malt characteristic there, but I just want to dive in, guys, so cheers. 17. Ooh, wow, that Robust pouch definitely brings something to it. I can't quite put my finger on it though. It's not caramelly. It's nothing like that. It's a I'm actually getting a little bit of bourbon. So I'm not sure if that was deliberate by Taz, but as you can see, the head's dissipated quite a bit. I made sure this glass was cleaned out with really hot water and salt, so it should have been fine for the head. So it may have just been something lacking in the recipe, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter as long as it tastes good, right? I'd rather have a beer that had no head and tastes good than had good head and tasted like crap. So as I'm drinking it down, as it's going down the gullet, I'm actually getting a hint of biscuit. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying it as it comes. There's biscuit. Bitterness is nice. Bitterness tastes roughly about 60. I'm getting a slight hint of honey. This is slightly akin to like a double fisted or a nice dark ale. It's very similar in the fact that it's very sessional. The only thing about this, guys, is I don't know what the ABV is, so it may be up there, and if it is, then obviously you want to take it easy. But this is a surprise. This is a big beer, yet at the same time it has characteristics of a sessional dark ale. Pardon me. Let's go again. It's a real surpriser. It's I'm getting hints of that little bit floral sort of stuff going on. I'm not sure if I use Willamette in this or not, but I'm getting fruitiness. But I'm just going to put this out there, guys. I'm not a beer snob at all, but I'm just going to say this. You know how you can get fruitiness from a hop, but then you can get a completely different flavour from the malt, right? You know what I'm saying? So you've got a flavour hop, an aroma hop. You get the smell, you drink it, and then you get the other characteristics coming from the malt or the steeping grains or whatever. This one here, I feel that there's the fruitiness from the hops, but then there's a slight fruitiness as well from the malt. The backbone has a little bit of fruitiness to it, and I'm getting a little bit of I'm not sure exactly the type of fruits, but there's some fruitiness there mixed with a kind of like an aged oakish bourbon sort of flavor as well. It's a beautiful beer, and it's light in terms of, like, it looks like a stout, but it's not that thick, if you get what I'm saying. It's the consistency of the body is like an ale excuse me, like an ale, and yet it packs a punch in terms of flavor, which I love. I love beers that kind of surprise you on every level. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Man, this is fantastic. Thank you so much, Taz. I hope I did this justice. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this. I was going to have this with Taz on Skype, but I wanted to just try and do this as much justice as I could, because I'm just so blessed that people would send me beers. So anyway, guys, this is amazing. Please hit Taz up for the recipe. It's a great. Well, this would age well, presuming the ABV's up there. You could age this well, and this would even gain even more complexities. Pardon me, more so than it actually does have now. So, legend, Taz. Keep up the good work. You are brewing some amazing beers, and this just goes to show you guys how easy as brewing can be. Don't be shy. Jump in there, and you know what? You make mistakes. Well, that's fine. You just means you're getting wiser sooner. So you know, you're gaining knowledge and all that kind of jazz. So anyway, blessings to yourself and your loved ones. Please take care of yourselves, as always. Look after yourselves. Okay. Keep it easy as. Alright, guys. Catch ya.
Come for the brew. Stay for the crew.